Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a pick a card reading for what do you need to hear right now. So whatever you are going through, whatever is going on, this reading is going to tell you what you need to hear right now. I am channeling the creator, my spirit guides, your spirit guides. Whatever messages you need to hear at this moment in time should come through. And so, pile number 1, we have the black agate. Pile number 2, we have rose quartz. Pile number 3 is tiger's eye. And pile number 4 is unakite.
All right, so really quick before we get started, I just wanted to talk to you guys about my bath bombs. I just wanted to show you guys what they look like. I'm super excited. They're homemade. I have the chakra, sacral chakra, the root chakra, third eye chakra, solar plexus. So if you guys are interested, the link is in the description. Go ahead and check that out. Thank you so much for those who have supported me already. I am so appreciative of you guys. So grateful. All right, so let's get back to your video.
So you can pick by the crystal or whatever pile you feel drawn to. And I'll give you guys a few moments. Before I do that, do not forget to check out my Etsy site. The link is in the description. My Instagram is also there as well as my Facebook. My TikTok is there as well. So I will see you guys at your pile. Alright, so if you guys picked pile number 1, the black agate, this is going to be your reading. So what do you need to hear right now, pile number 1? So the first card we have is clear quartz. Let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important information, messages, and guidance. I think I added a word there that was not there. We have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. Coming apart. And love. All right, pile number 1. So I took a gander at all of the cards, like when I shuffled them, but I didn't like get into what each pile was going through until like now. Like I don't do it until I start the video. But I picked the black crystal because this is for clearing negativity. And I think that this is something that is really important for you right now. The clear quartz kind of does the same thing, like a mental clearing. Clear quartz is a crystal that is used to cleanse all of the chakras. Anyways, so the card says, let yourself feel all your emotions. So what I'm looking at here is either you are coming out of a situation or you are on the cusp of coming out of making a decision to come out of a situation. I don't know why I'm having such difficulty explaining what I'm feeling right now, but it's like, so with this coming apart, this is about ending a relationship, basically. Like, we'll just say it, ending a relationship. But it could also be a friendship. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be a friendship Basically, what is happening is you are coming to the conclusion that something needs to end, or you're needing to come to a conclusion about ending something. So, with the meditate and contemplate, this is really spirit telling you to figure out what this thing is. So, if you don't know what it is, you do though. You do. You're going to tell yourself you don't know what it is, but you do. You know what it is that you need to let go of. But if you need to meditate, then that is what this card is telling you to do. Meditate and contemplate. And then so with the clear quartz, let yourself feel all your emotions. It's very important for us to make sure that we listen to our feelings. Not only let yourself feel all your emotions. It says your emotions, basically your emotions are sending you messages and guidance. That's what your emotions does. So when something happens and it upsets you, there's a reason why you're upset. And some of us, I know I do, sometimes we tend to ignore our emotions, or we tend to get into this habit where we don't listen to our feelings. We just kind of ignore it, or, oh, it was because of this, and oh, it's not that important. There's always excuses or reasons why, how, or reasons to ignore our feelings. But then there's also the same reasons to listen to our feelings. Our feelings are very important. So this card is telling you that your feelings are very important. I think that you're feeling emotional about something, and you're feeling emotional for a reason. So do not allow yourself to tell yourself that you're feeling it for no reason. And if you have already made the decision to leave something, which I don't think that you have made it yet, because we have meditate and contemplate. But this could also be meditate and contemplate on where you're going next. This coming apart card also talks about not chasing those things that are leaving our life. So when something is leaving your life, if something is leaving your life, when something leaves your life at this moment in time, whatever is going on that is making you emotional, this person, this situation, this thing, whatever it is, not only let go of it, not only listen to your feelings, but completely let go of it. Do not hold on to this thing. Don't hold on to it, because it will end up being worse for you in the long run. When we hold on to, this card reminds me of the Ten of Swords. When we hold on to things that are not good for us, or things that are meant to end, that's when we feel that pain of the ending. So easier said than done, because I'm getting the feeling that this is very emotional for you. This is going to be emotional. It's always emotional when we have to let go of things. No one wants to let go of things. We don't like losing things because we worry that we're not going to get something else to replace it. But history, life in general, will tell you that you always get something better than what is leaving. And if something is making you unhappy, if something is making you feel like you need to let it go, then that's something that you need to listen to. You have to pay attention to that, because it's going to keep doing it until you let it go. It's going to keep hurting you until you let it go. And that makes me think of, there's like a story of this guy that was like trying to save a snake or something, and the snake bit him. I'm pretty sure like the meaning of it is like totally profound. It means something totally different than how I'm going to use it right now. But it's almost like holding on to this snake. You're trying to save this snake. You're trying to save this relationship, and it keeps biting you. It's going to keep biting you until you let go. So let go of it. And allow yourself to feel all your emotions, because it is going to hurt. It's definitely going to hurt. But it's that pain, once that pain goes away, you're going to realize that you're so much better off for leaving this thing behind. And whenever you let go of things, so the rules of the universe is what goes up must come down. So when you let go of things, you make room for other things to come in for you. So we should never be afraid to let things go. If you're feeling like something needs to leave your life, allow it to leave your life. Just allow it. Allow it to end. Allow this thing to end. And then the last card, I'm waiting to talk about it because I love this card. Love. I love the love card. So this is all about accepting the love of the universe, accepting that love comes in many forms, and accepting that love isn't just something that you receive from one person or one thing. You don't just experience love for one thing or one person. Love is all around you. And the universe wants you to know that you have love all around you. So this thing, allow it to end because there's so much love coming in for you and there's so much love around you. I remember I was going through something really hard, like a really hard time in my life. And I really didn't have anyone that I could really talk to. And this card came up for me. And one of the things it made me think of was even just passing people on the street. When you see people on the street and they're nice to you, like that's what this card talks about. That's the universe trying to show you love. When you meet someone like random on the street and you guys share like a connection and you meet like those, when you meet those people, like those random people, like that's the universe sending you love. The universe wants to send you love if you allow it to come in. If you allow the universe to send you love, if you open up to the love that is around you, that is not just found in this relationship or in a person, you will be so surprised at how much love there is around. So I know that this thing is hard. Letting go of this thing is going to be hard. But the universe wants you to know that you are love. There is love all around you. And you will get more love to replace this thing that feels like a loss. It only feels like a loss because we tell ourselves that we're losing something. But are you really losing something that's not good for you in the first place? You know, is that really a loss, or is that just good riddance? You know? No, I don't mean to be harsh because I don't know what the situation is, and it's going to be different for other people. But it makes me think of the things that I let go of, the things that I was afraid of letting go of. And you're always afraid to let go of something right before you let it go. And when you let it go, on the other side of that, like once you get to the other side, you're always like, God, why was I so afraid to let go of that thing? You always think back and you're like, oh, it really wasn't that bad. I'm so better off now that I let go of that thing. I know you don't want to hear that right now. I know. I know you don't. But I'm telling you, I really am. I'm telling you, you're going to be so much better off. You really are. Once you let go of this thing. Meditate and contemplate if you don't know what this thing is. And, the moon in Pisces deals with our emotions, like our deep-seated emotions. So this is definitely something that's going to be emotional for you. This is an emotional time. But if you can find a place to meditate and really quiet your mind and go within and just contemplate even the lessons. Okay, so when I'm letting go of something that really helps me is thinking of the lessons that I've learned. What could this situation be teaching me? And then I also try to work on forgiving the person. That's a big thing too. But right before I let go of something, I try to think of what the situation could be teaching me. Once you get there, like once you get to that higher perspective of what something could be teaching you, it's so much easier to let it go. Like once you've learned the lesson, you're kind of like, oh, okay, well, yeah, all right. And just remind yourself that there is something better coming in. You're going to get something better. You're definitely getting something better. And the universe is sending you love even right now. You are infinitely loved. You are completely loved. Trust me, you're so loved. Even when you don't feel like you're loved, you're loved. And I love the fact that this card came out. with this pile, because this is something that we forget when we're letting go of things, is that there is love in so many other places. There's love all around you. There's love all around you. Okay. I'm saying the same things over and over again now, so I hope this video resonated with you. I mean, I kind of don't, because, you know, it always sucks to let things go. But, you know, I hope that it resonated with you in the sense where you feel better about making the decision to let something go. Because it's definitely here that it's time to let it go. And let that person or that thing just be gone. Don't chase after it. If someone left your life, let them be gone. If there's someone that you need to leave, leave them. And feel all of your emotions, because your emotions are telling you right now that you should let go of something. So make sure you're not ignoring that. All right, you guys. If the video resonated with you, please like the video, subscribe to my channel. If the video resonated with you, feel free to like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have a good week. Don't forget to check out the description box. I have a few things linked in there. My Etsy, my Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. All right, you guys. So if you picked pile number 2, the rose quartz, this is going to be what you need to hear right now. So let's see. We have rose quartz, new or renewed romantic love is here for you. I'm just warning you already. I'm having a hard time talking today. So, you know, adjustments are required. 3rd quarter moon. We have ghost lands. And change. So let's see. What do you need to hear right now? So firstly, with the Ghost Lands card, this talks about living in the present moment. So it's okay to plan for the future. It's okay to think about the things that you want in the future and the things that you miss about the past. But the best place to be at all times, especially for you and this current time, because this is in your pile, is for you to be in this moment right now. So I get the feeling that there's something going on that's causing you some anxiety. It may have to do with love, because we have rose quartz, so new or renewed love is here for you. It may have to do with a love situation. Well, it has to do with love. We'll just say it has to do with love because it's here. There are some adjustments that are required, and I believe, so it's interesting that adjustments are required and the change card came out, because these two cards kind of say the same thing. There you go. So these two cards kind of say the same thing. Being open to change, not only being open to change, being open to the way things change, the flow, ebb and flow of life, but also being open to change within yourself. So knowing and understanding that it's okay to do things differently, different from how you've ever done it, how anyone else has ever done things. It's okay to do things differently. Something is requiring you to make adjustments in your love life, and it's requiring you to be open to some kind of change. So doing things differently than you've ever, like I said, doing things different than you've ever done it, than maybe anyone you know. So maybe you're trying to get advice from people on how to do things because you're having anxiety, and people aren't, and the advice isn't necessarily like it. Do things the way that you think you should do them, My daughter always asks me, like, whenever she needs help with something, she'll be like, Mom, can you help me? Can you help me do this? And I'll be like, how do you think you should do it? She's only 4. How do you think you should do it? Like when she tries, she's like trying to open something and she needs help. And she'll basically, her help is she wants me to do it for her. I can't do it for you. You have to figure out how to do it. That's just life in general. And so I ask her, how do you think you should do it? Because when you go with how you think you should do things, it is the best thing for you. It's the best way for you to go about things. I'm going to do things the way I think I should do it. Someone else is going to do things the way they think they should do things. And you always have to do things the way you think that you should do things. So be open to change. Be open to change in your life in general. Be open to doing things differently. Be open to being daring, to take a leap of faith, I feel like, with this card. I think that you are, it seems like you want to go after someone or something. And this is going to be something different than what you've ever done before. Maybe you've never done that. Maybe you've never went out on a limb and put yourself out there for someone. But adjustments are required for this situation, for this person, this new love or renewed love. It's requiring you to do things differently than you've ever done it before. So if this is something that you really want, you're going to have to do things differently. And it's also going to be important for you to stay in the present. I really want to reiterate this because this Ghostlands card, this card kind of reminds me of the 9 of Swords. Always worrying. Don't worry. You can't worry about what's going to happen in the future. You can't worry about what happened in the past, in previous relationships. You can't worry when it comes to new love, when it comes to renewed love. You can't do that or the situation is bound to fail. We manifest those fears. Whenever we fear that something isn't going to work out, we manifest that. Then it's not going to work out because you're going to do things that you wouldn't normally do. Or you're going to do things that's going to make it not work out because you're worried it's not going to work out. Or you're going to see things and think that that is proof that things aren't going to work out. Like you're going to feed the fear. So make sure that you're being present in the moment. And because I'm trying to say better words. So I'm curious, right? I'm very curious. And since this is dealing with a love situation, I am going to pull one of the Romance Angel cards because I want to know what other advice do you need to hear right now for this situation? Because we have love here and I love love. So, you know, I want to see what else is going on. Like, what else do you need to know about this situation? So pile number 2, what else does pile number 2 need to hear about this? Wow. Okay. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So maybe this is something that you don't normally do. Maybe you're not open to being playful and fun. Like, just be open to having fun with this person. Be open to that. This person must be someone that really likes to have fun. And you're probably someone that really likes to have fun. It's just not something that you're used to doing. So try to find something that you guys can do together that's playful. And then on the bottom we had past life connection. You have known each other before. So I think either this really is someone, this is a renewed situation, and so that's why you're having anxiety, like you're worrying that things are going to end up the way that they did in the past. Or this is, you know, one of those like past life connections, like you've known this person in a previous life. But it kind of makes sense that maybe this is an ex, someone that you were with before. And that's why you're feeling anxiety or you're worrying about the future. You're worrying about the past. Don't do that. Be open to change. When you're open to change, when you're open to just anything, when you have no expectations except having fun and feeling the love and being in the present moment, that's when good things happen. That's when things work out amazingly. Like, it's okay to plan for the future, but you have to plan for the future in the present moment. You can't plan for the future in the past or in the future. Like, you can't live out the future because you have no clue how it's going to work out that way. Like, you just have to have a vision of what you want and trust that it's going to get there. But this card is really like, be here now. Don't worry about the future. Just be playful, have fun, be open to anything, really. Just be open. That's what you need to hear right now. Be open. Get out of your head. Be open to doing things different. And be playful. That's what you need to hear. And there's some new love or renewed love here. So that's always exciting. I'm always excited for love. That's why I wanted to get more into it. What else we got? So playfulness. All right, you guys. I hope this video resonated with you. If it did, feel free to like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the description box for all those great links that are down there. Videos that I've already posted. My TikTok, my Instagram, my Etsy, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have a good week. Bye. All right, so if you guys chose pile number 3, the Tiger's Eye, this is going to be your reading. So what do you need to hear right now? So we have Tiger's Eye, self-confidence through God confidence, believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. And that through you is underlined, so that's very important. We have new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. Cleaning house. And security. So what do you need to hear right now? Pile number 3. So with the Tiger's Eye, the first thing you need to hear is that I think there's something that you're working on or something that you're doing and you may not, or there's something that you want to do and you don't believe in yourself or you don't believe that you should do it for some reason. For some reason you feel like you're not sure if it's something you should be doing. But with the self-confidence through God confidence, this is trusting that your talents are your talents for a reason. And it's time to take action on them. It's time to start working towards your dreams. Start moving towards those things that you want to be doing. And trust that your gifts are gifts for a reason. You have those gifts for a reason. And it's so that you can share them. It's so that you can use them. The cleaning house card talks about getting rid of clutter, decluttering. So it could be a literal thing where you need to declutter your home. But I'm also seeing this as, so decluttering your home physically is a really good activity to do when you need to declutter your mind. So if you are feeling clouded with doubts and fears and all that kind of stuff, if you've got things that you can physically clean in your house, that's a really good thing to do. Or you could just do some meditation. But this card just talks about clearing out those things that no longer serve you, getting rid of those things, those beliefs, those things that we're holding on to that are no longer serving us. Let go of those things and trust that you are safe with the security card. Trust that you can let go of those things. Trust that no matter what you do, you are safe and you are protected. So there's a message here of needing to know that you're protected. So I'm not sure what this talent is that you have, but you are safe. You're safe to use it. You're safe to take action on it. Your family is safe and you are safe. You don't need to fear anything, is what the security card is making me think of. Just knowing that you're secure and safe. Even knowing that you're secure and safe within yourself, being that, having that inner sanctuary, like having that inner place where you can go and tell yourself you are okay, you're safe, your family's safe. You can go after these things that you want to go after. I think that our talents are given to us so that we can help other people. So, believing that God is working through you, maybe you don't necessarily believe that your gift is God given, but all of our gifts are given to us so that, I believe, so that we can help other people. Even if it's just helping other people use their gifts. So, like, maybe your gift is singing, and maybe you don't believe in your gift of singing, but you singing can help someone else believe in their gift of singing, and then them singing, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like that thing too. I feel like our gifts do that as well. We help others with our gifts. So even if that's something that'll help you take action towards your dreams, or believe that your gift has been given to you, everything happens for a reason. Everything that we have in us is there for a reason. So take action on that. It's time to take action. It's time to take action on your dreams. It's time to take action on decluttering your mind, trusting in the universe, trusting that you're safe, trusting that you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Our fears will tell us that we're not going to be okay. It will tell us that we shouldn't be doing the things that we truly desire. They'll tell us that we're not good enough, that we will never be good enough. And maybe you're not the best singer on the planet. Like, okay, but you can sing. Like, does it make you happy? Does this thing make you happy? Is it a gift that you have? Is it something that you enjoy doing? Then do it. Even if you do it for that reason, do it for that reason. Just do it because you like doing it. I think life is too short to worry about, all that other noise, all that other stuff it's white noise. The security card also, because I keep thinking about the actual story that's in it. So this may resonate for someone, but trusting that your family is safe too. So like, for me, I worry a lot about other people. So like I have a daughter, so obviously I worry about her like all the time. And one thing I have to like continuously tell myself is like, all I can do is what I can do. And maybe that's something you need to tell yourself as well. Like, you can only do what you can do. You can only move towards this thing. You can at least move towards this thing. You can at least practice doing the things that it is that you want to do. So like, at least if you like to sing, at least sing. At least practice singing. That's moving towards this thing, right? That's at least doing something towards it. But the story, I kind of got off. I got off base. The story it talks about believing that you are doing enough too. Believe that you're doing enough. So even if you're taking baby steps towards this thing, believe that that's enough. Taking action is enough. So like, you're not no one is saying that you have to become Beyonce tomorrow. I keep using that reference of singing because I like to sing. No one's saying you have to be Beyonce tomorrow, but at least take steps towards your dreams. At least maybe you could make a video of you singing and listen to it and tell yourself how great you are. Maybe you could then send that video to someone and say, hey, like, this is me singing. But the security card, once again, the security card talks about giving things over to God, giving things over to the Creator, whoever you believe in, doing your part, and then allowing the rest of it letting the rest of it go. Because we can't be in control of everything all the time. And feeling that you need to be in control of everything all the time can kind of make things feel overwhelming. We're not meant to be overwhelmed. We have help when we need help. And so that could be something that you could do too. If you're feeling a lot of fear towards going towards something, ask for help out loud. Just say, hey, can you guys help me have more confidence? Wear some tiger's eye. That's a good crystal for confidence, for believing in yourself. And yeah, do some decluttering in your house. Take some action towards your goals, towards your dreams, towards the things that you want to do. There's something that you're meant to be doing. The tiger's eye, this card makes me think of like purpose. There's something you're meant to be doing in this life. Believe that you're meant to be doing it. Believe that your talent has been given to you because it's something that you're meant to do. And you'll see it in a totally different way. I think that that will build your confidence as well. Believing that it was God-given, because it is God-given. All our talents are God-given. We're all here. It's like I feel like we're all on a set of America's Got Talent or something. We all have talent. We all do. And we're all here to showcase our talents. I think we're all here to show each other, to help each other with our gifts and our talents. Isn't that fun? Like, isn't that fun to think that we could just do the things that we love to do and it's been given to us? Like, we're meant to do that. That's what we're meant to do. Anyways, I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, feel free to like the video, subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys have a good week. Don't forget to check out the description box. I have a few links down there for my Etsy, Who is the One video, What do you need to heal before meeting the one, my Facebook, my Instagram, all of that stuff so you guys can keep up with me, follow me. TikTok is down there as well. Yes, I have a TikTok. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good week and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. All right, so if you guys picked pile number 4, the Untitled, this is going to be your reading. So what do you need to hear right now? So we have balancing masculine and feminine energies, ametrine, prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus, golden palace, and we have blessings. So first of all, I would like to say to you that whatever you are doing an amazing job, because we have 3 cards here that are speaking about abundance. That are speaking about abundance, blessings, material gain, things coming into you that you have probably been manifesting that you haven't been seeing yet, but it is coming. We literally have 3 cards. Prosperity lies ahead. The Golden Palace speaks about material gain. It speaks about things coming in that you like, money, like that kind of stuff. And then the blessings card is about trusting that you are blessed, that the universe wants to bless you, that your life purpose revolves around being blessed. The Golden Palace also talks about emotional fulfillment. So it could also be, it talks about material gain, but it also could be emotional fulfillment as well. So with balancing masculine and feminine energies, it says, allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. So I get the feeling that you have been doing this. That is why you have all of this prosperity coming for you. Allowing yourself to be creative and feeling confident about your creativity, feeling confident in yourself, knowing yourself to be who you are and being that person. That's amazing energy. I love your energy. for these cards. Prosperity lies ahead. This is about trusting that what you're working towards is going to be prosperous. So maybe you're not, so this is what you need to hear right now. So I get the feeling that you don't have this yet. And maybe you're worrying that it's not going to come in, but it's definitely coming in. We've got that message 3 times. So if you're worrying about your prosperity, you're worrying about money coming in, you're worrying about being emotionally fulfilled, maybe looking for a relationship, looking for something that's going to fill you up emotionally, you're getting it. Whatever it is that you're wishing for, that you're working towards, it's going to be prosperous. The blessings card is about trusting that your life path is to be blessed, which is, first of all, the sun is like, the sun is real bright. Like, why did it just get so bright all of a sudden? Okay. Have hope, you guys. I just get this feeling that like you have every reason to be hopeful right now. So if you're not hopeful, you have every single reason in the world to be hopeful at this moment in time. So the blessings card, trusting that your life path is literally to be blessed, to have blessings, to experience the good things in life, to experience happiness, joy, abundance. That is your life path. If you're balancing masculine and feminine energies as well, like that's something that you're doing, that also is, I mean, that kind of leads to to bliss, to understanding yourself, like learning you. The only way you get to balancing masculine and feminine energies is doing that inner work, learning about yourself, learning about the universe, other people. Like your awareness is so, you have such a deep sense of awareness that other people do not have. And so that is leading you to abundance as well. The Golden Palace also mentions knowing that abundance doesn't just lie in material possessions. So, because material possessions come and go, and we can't take them with us when we go. But the lessons that we've learned, the things that we have, the knowledge that we've gained, the connections that we've made, the people that we've helped, that is where you find abundance. Like your abundance in general is so much deeper than just money. And I don't feel like I need to explain this to you because you know this already. If you're on this path, you know this already. Your sense, like I said, your sense of awareness is so much deeper than probably most of the people around you because you have gone within and you've done that work. And your prosperity is coming because you've gone within and you've done that work. You're doing the things that you love to do, and doing that is going to bring you this abundance. Even if it's not like you're being rich, like even if it's not being rich. I think you're going to come into a lot of money, but even if you're not going to be rich, living your life from a place of joy is abundance within itself. Doing the things that you love to do is abundance within itself. Understanding the meaning and the reasons behind the connections that we make. Forgiving all of the people that have hurt you. Like the way that you have gotten to this place, like you have to understand that your life is already abundant in order for you to receive this abundance. So I think that that's something that you also need to hear. So your abundance is coming, but you also have to understand that you're already abundant. You're already abundant. I don't know what else to say to you, pile number 4. Let me see. Let's see what other messages come out. Trust that you deserve this abundance too. With prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. This makes me think of the other card. That's the Taurus card in this deck. It's you are good enough. that popped in my head. Trust that you're good enough for this abundance. Trust that you deserve this abundance. That it's coming, because you're already abundant. If you live your life from a place of abundance, more abundance is going to come for you, come to you, Lord. You create what you put your energy into is what you receive. So if you're already living your life from a place of abundance, it only makes sense that more abundance will come in. I keep hearing that word, abundance, abundance, abundance. I swear I'm hearing that word like over and over again in my head. I don't even see it here. Like, I keep looking for it here. It's not even written down, but I keep hearing it. All this yellow, abundance, abundance. I'm telling you, it's going to be crazy. Like, you're going to be like, what? Where all this money come from? No, you're going to experience so much abundance. I'm so happy for you, pile number 4. Just continue balancing your masculine and feminine energies. Exploring your creative side and having confidence in that creative side, knowing that you are abundant, knowing that you are amazing just the way that you are, that you have this creative side for a reason, that you are who you are for a reason. Believing in the reasons and the things that come to you, like the ideas, believing in your ideas, believing in your passions, all of that stuff is going to lead you towards this as well. So if you're not there yet where you've already done this, doing this work will lead you there, will lead you to all this abundance. If you're trying to figure out why your abundance hasn't come in, it's because you have to remember that you are abundant already. You have to live from that place of knowing that you're already abundant and knowing that it's coming, trusting that it's coming, trusting the universe. Your life path is literally to be abundant. You're meant to be abundant. That's what you're meant to do. That's how you're meant to live, happily, joyfully, and with money. Okay, I'm done. Because the Taurus, the prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. That makes me think of just like 3D things, our 3D realm. Taurus is a very, Taurus is a earth sign. Their manifestation lies in their ability to create material gain, material things, the 3 things that are in our 3D reality. That's what this is what's making me think of money. And also the Golden Palace. When that card came out, I was like, ooh, wow, I want this to be my pile. I'm going to do this reading for myself and pick pile number 4. Okay. So I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please like the video, subscribe to my channel if you don't mind. Spread some of that abundance. No. Check out my Etsy site. The link is in the description. My TikTok, my Facebook, all that good stuff to keep up with me. I hope you guys have a good week. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.